Well, sheesh, the stream just started and we already got the sub from my pop once again. What's going on? Thank you for this resub. I appreciate it. Like always, thank you for the love and support to the Twitch channel for 37 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Steph J. Mills, the Kamille. We are present tonight and we are jumping straight into the fight. We are back in Ninja Gaiden Sigma. We are doing the Ninja Trials. We're currently on level 2 of the Ninja Trials. If the first stream session we were doing the ninja tutorial, that was the first level. Remember when we do the ninja trials in this in the game, each trial, well, there's 15 levels. There's 15 levels total, right? So 15 levels, there's 5 challenges per level, and there are 4 difficulties each challenge as well. So in the first stream session, we did the ninja tutorial, which was the first level. We did all 5 challenges and all 4 difficulties for each challenge, going from normal, hard, very hard, to master ninja, which is the hardest difficulty on the challenge. We were going through hell for about 3.5 hours before I had to get off and go to work, but we managed to finish all the challenges and all the difficulties before I left for work, and we managed to get to at least, well, the first we were doing the first half of the second level, and we're currently on the master ninja difficulty on challenge number 2 of level 2. This one was kicking my ass, and this one actually got me this one actually defeated me before I got off. I tried to do this one more time, I lost, and I said I don't even have enough time to even try again, so I had to cut off the stream and go to work. So I was like, this challenge kicked my ass before I got off last stream, now that I remember. So I'm like, let's see if I can finish this time on this session. This is Ninja Trials number 2. So let's see how Mr. Kamille can handle himself tonight. Wish me luck, y'all. Oh shit! Excuse me. I didn't look at the projectiles that I had for this mission either. I didn't know I had the. I didn't know I had the full arsenal of projectiles. I was thinking I just had the shurikens. I didn't bother to look. I got the incendiary shurikens. Okay, this changes the this changes the dynamic of this fight now that I just see this. And I got the windmill shuriken, which is pretty important for me right now. I love this weapon in the game. It's really strong. So if I would have known, if I would have took notice of this before I walked into this fight, I would have thought differently. So damn, I was kind of close because I feel like I might lose. This might be the last wave of them. I don't know if I'm going to live long enough to get to the end. But I'm going to definitely have a new strategy now that I see this. It's all good. Now I'm about to choose my arsenal properly so I know what to use. I'm sorry, I just paused it to make sure that the screen was still up on the stream. They gave me the nunchucks. I'm just now looking at the chat. The nunchucks is the weakest weapon in the game, so using that is pointless against them right now, especially on Master Ninja. So they only gave me the True Dragon Sword, the wooden sword, but the wooden sword is not even leveled up, so that's also useless to use. They gave me the Dark Dragon Blade. In this version of Ninja Gaiden, the Dark Dragon Blade is in the game. It's kind of a replacement to the Warhammer. It's the same thing as it fights the same as the Warhammer, but it's pretty strong and it works as a heavy weapon. Then you got the Kaitsu, that's level 3. We got the Dragon's Claw and the Tiger Fang. We get that in Ninja Gaiden Sigma. Remember that dual sword, the dual katanas is in Ninja Gaiden 2. But in this version, for the first Ninja Gaiden, they revamped it and put it in this one. So that's the only weapons we have. So the strongest weapons to use is the True Dragon Sword, the Dark Dragon Blade, the Kaitsu, the Dragon's Claw. But I was struggling using the Dragon's Claw and the Tiger's Fang. So I'm just like, I don't even think that weapon is even useful in this mode. Because how hardcore they fight, I don't have the fast reaction time that I have when I have the True Dragon Sword or the Kaitsu on. Yeah, tracking is the biggest issue. It's worse on, I think it's just at this hard, I think it's at its all-time worst on the Master Ninja mode. Because you can just see how frequent they're landing everything. Like the slightest crack in your defense, and they just land with precision. See? The same counterattacks, but you'll know that they're going to land at least 1 or 2 of them every time. They're just more faster with their reaction time with counters. And with their grabs and reversals and stuff. It's annoying as hell. The fucking problem is I'm trying to charge my fucking alts, and every time I get a brief moment where I'm trying to press my charge, they always throw a shuriken at me and it cancels it. You see, I get invincibility frames when I'm doing my charges and my ultimate, so it allows me to negate a lot of damage that I could be taking. But when they interrupt it with a fucking shuriken toss, it's like it cancels my whole strategy out. It's like I constantly have to keep refreshing my strategy when I get canceled mid-charge, and then I know that I'm going to take a lot of damage now because they already canceled my charge and shit. And I'm like, you see, it's like a pause moment when you get hit with a shuriken in the mid-charge, and it's like, come on, man, I can't even do anything. And it's like if they come at with a combination of swings, I'm just going to be like, I'm at a loss of words. So as you saw, they just ganged me just like that in a matter of seconds. Especially when I'm low on health, they get more aggressive. They close in, and all it takes is for me to get caught in the corner, and I get swarmed. I love this game for its aggression, though. I might just stick with the True Dragon Sword because it's the strongest weapon that I have right now. And I think it has the strongest guard because I think I'm able to block every single one of their hits when I have that weapon on. So let me just rethink my strategy once again. Good gosh. Oh, my boy Vane was in the chat. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the chat now. Well, I got myself a chair. I'm still on the same table that I started with when I moved. So, well, some things don't change, but some things are also new here. I don't know if you noticed this, but this chair has been on the stream for a while. The only thing about this table is just balancing the legs. Once I got the balancing part figured out, I was like, it's not a problem for me to use this table, and I still play League on this table too, and I still be performing flawless games with this table. So I'm kind of not complaining because I still never lost my touch. You know, the Kamille never lost his touch, no matter what surface he's using. Shit, I could be playing on the floor if I really wanted to. We have the keyboard and the mouse on the floor and shit. If I was that kind of person. Now I gotta make sure Butters doesn't distract me. Mo, watch out. Make sure Butters doesn't distract me in this, because if he does, I'm gonna be frustrated. You don't know how frustrating it is to try to focus in this game and you have a cat jumping in your lap constantly every 2 seconds too. He picks the wrong time to do this. That was still only just the first wave of them, man. Why the fuck are they so damn hard all of a sudden? I'm sweating already. Jeez, I'm glad I was fast enough to get away from that. You see, I done burned 3 of my elixirs already. I'm not even fast enough to even click my elixir though. You see how fast that they are on getting on me? I put my hands off the controller for 2 seconds. Oh shit. Hold on, I'm sweating. I'm hot already. Let me breathe for a second. All right, let's run this back. I'm getting hit with too much damage all at once, and I'm still not fast enough to click my elixir. So they're killing me before I'm fast enough to press the heal button, basically. So that's my problem now. They're dealing too much damage they're dealing too much damage too fast, and I'm just too slow at saving my own ass. Best way I can describe my situation. Not to mention, I was going Macho Man, because you can see here they got enhancements when you go when you look at the equipment. There's different enhancements that enhance my damage. I can enhance my projectile damage. I can enhance my attack damage or my defense. I can increase that, but it's also costing me something. So the helmets that I can wear, it can increase my attack or increase my defense, but it's one or the other, because it can increase an attack, but it'll decrease my defense. Another helmet will increase my defense, but decrease my attack. So I'm gonna be tougher to deal. I'm gonna be tougher, but I won't deal enough damage to be able to finish them off fast. I'll be able to deal a good amount of damage, but it'll just take maybe 1 or 2 hits to take me out the damn game now. So it's like it's one or the other. The other enhancements are not even useful for real. Unless I just want to... Matter of fact, I might even just need to get the one to just get the blue essence. The Dragon Gauntlet enhances the power of the blue essence, so... Well, they increase the power of the blue essence, so I'll get better heals if I have this on. I can make my Nimpo do better, but I only have 2 of them though, so it's pointless to use this one. The Holy Gauntlet slightly decreases damage, but it increases the yellow orb. I don't even need the yellow orb because I don't have a shop. It's not like I need this later on, so it's just... The blue essence are more important in this matter. I don't think I want to lower my defense because I'm getting hit too damn fast. Getting hit too much. I'm getting killed too fast. I can't go Macho Man in this mode. I gotta chill. I might have to just try to stick with the increased defense. The White Tiger helmet greatly increases defense, but my attack power is probably going to be weak. I don't know how well it does, but I'm just going to try this out. I'm just going to get my defense up. So for this matter, I'm going to do increased defense. Hopefully I won't get killed fast. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Patience is a virtue. Mental is key. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Oh, shoot, thank you. That's all I needed. That's all I needed was just to, that's all I needed was just to stay calm. Alright, sorry. I'm back at the chat. Sorry, when I get back into the game, I'm in my stream lab so that way I can have like a smooth so that way my FPS can be smooth when I'm playing. So when I finish the mission, that's when I pull the chat back up. So I'm now seeing everything that y'all was saying. What's going on, Vane? How's Kamille been feeling? Camille's recently been buffed. There was a few patch notes ago, she was adjusted. They buffed her Q and buffed her W. That's my opinion. And I always max my Q and W, so I was like, thank you for making it easier for me because I still win my lanes. Everyone's been playing Kamille support lately. And Kamille support has been the talk of the town. It's been meta. So I think they've been nerfing Camille's E because her E has been so useful when she's in the support lane. So her support strategies have been pretty damn good this season, and I guess they decided to tweak her E because it was causing too much havoc in the bot lane, and I had to find myself picking other champions at times because they were picking Kamille in front of me in my lane, or they were banning her because now Kamille is a top pick and she's a top ban. But lately though, I made it to Emerald Elo. So I still been able to grab hold of Kamille. I play her in top lane and I play her mid lane. So I usually swap between the two. It depends on how my games are going when I'm in my between. It depends on how my games are going. So I would start off like I would start off a couple games in the top lane. If I win a good amount of games in the top lane, then I'll keep on going. Yeah, I'll keep on going if I'm on a good streak. If I lose like maybe 1 or 2 games, and if I lose like 2 or 3 games in a row in top lane, I swap over to mid lane because I feel like my mid lane matchups with Kamille are much better, and the pace of the game for Kamille when she's in mid lane is faster because you have more rotate. You have a lot more accessibility to rotate, around the map a lot easier from mid lane, from top to mid, to, from the river to jungle to bot lane. Mid lane is she has more options to be more impactful in the game, and I like that for her. So I still play Kamille as much as I can, and she's still my top pick for season 14. I'm also making a guide to Kamille that's going to be on Mobile Fire as well. So be on the lookout for that from anybody that's looking out for League of Legends content still. From Steph J Mills to Kamille. Steph J Mills Camille's making a season 14 Kamille guide coming soon. Be on the lookout for it. And yeah, I still come on stream every now well, when I have the free time, because mostly I've been working and I still maintain 2 jobs. So when I have the free time, when I get back to the crib, and I'll be like, all right, so when I come back to the crib and I see that I got a decent amount of time where I can come on stream, I would just it's basically like whatever I feel like playing on the stream now. Because I've been I started off the stream with League of Legends, and that's where most of my content, most of my fan base came from. But now that I was able to showcase who I am, in the world, and I've been able to showcase like the games that make me who I am. I saw on my stream recap in 2023, it was League of Legends, it was Ninja Gaiden, and it was Grand Theft Auto 5. Those were the 3 games that I streamed last year that made my Twitch channel pretty lit, gave it some notoriety, gave it some spotlight. So I decided to bring those games to the light, throughout the year as I continue to stream and continue to make content on my own. So Ninja Gaiden is one of my most favorite games, and it was back in my childhood. It's brought nothing but challenge to the gaming world to a lot of people when this game was introduced, and to me when I got introduced in the gaming as well on the original Xbox. So I'm glad I completed this mission, and I'm going to go over to the next one. However, I'm going to take a pause real quick because I'm sweating. I need to take a break and get some air before I continue the next mission. So I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Alright, we're on the third challenge for the second level. Defeat Masakato, the Red Samurai. Normal, hard. Right now, those are the two difficulties that we're starting with. And then we'll be progressing to very hard and Master Ninja. And then we'll be finishing off the last two challenges for level 2. And then we're going to try to see if we can venture into level 3 and see how difficult level 3 is going to be for us. If it's not too difficult, we might be able to pass through it tonight. Well, depending on what level is the most difficult for me is where I'm probably going to stop at and then leave it for the next session. So I'm just going to see how far I can get up, and I'm gonna see how far I can get up I'm gonna see how far I can go, and then I'm gonna probably just pause at the hardest point that I get to and save that for the next session, because I'm not going to stress myself with this game tonight. I'm also going to return with a League of Legends stream the next time I come on as well. So this is going to be number 2 for the Gaiden the Ninja Trials. Then I'm going to come on for League of Legends to play some Kamille, and then that's when I'm probably going to come on for another. I'm probably going to do a third Ninja Trials probably after the League stream session. So just be on the lookout for when Step J Mills comes live after this session though. Okay, so once you defeat him, the mission just finishes. So all I gotta do is just rush and defeat the red samurai the whole time. So it just depends on how hard the other two armored ninjas on the horses are as the difficulty progresses. If I go straight for him, if I finish him off or knock him off, if I knock him off the horse and then finish him off, then I guess the mission is gonna finish. Okay, just go straight for the red samurai. But I know it's gonna be hard on very hard to Master Ninja. I think those other armor samurai is gonna be a problem. I don't know if it's gonna be more than one horse. Well, I don't know if they're gonna put more than two horses there, or if it's just gonna be the same two horses that just they're gonna keep cycling around, and I have to keep going for the red samurai. If I try to go for the other guys on the horses, they're just gonna keep respawning. So it's pointless to go for them, even though I can go for them to get some blue essence if they drop them. But my focus is just gonna be the red samurai. He got me. Saw that coming. I was taking too much damage, and I realized I only got 2 elixirs. So I gotta be mindful of how much I get hit by the other guys on the horses, especially the guy with the bow and arrow. Jeez, man. That was a little bit more harder than it needed to be. I gotta fight Mariah again from the first level. I know this one he's gonna have ninjas around him this time. Compared to the first one, it was just him by himself. Now he's gonna have the ninjas to assist him. It's only gonna get harder because you got the ninja supporting them. So remember, the difficulty just ramps up. Oh, they took off my counter scrolls in this one. I was like, why? I was like, what's going on? I can't counter. And I said, oh, makes sense. I don't have my counter scrolls in this criteria. Okay, fine. Alright, pray for me. Very hard to master ninja is probably gonna be something else. As you can see, it's getting harder and harder. Now we're on Master Ninja, so I know it's gonna get even worse. Let me just prepare myself for the final battle. Well, no, this is not even the final battle because we still got one more mission after this one. This should have been the last mission. I don't know why they had to put the... I don't know why this one is the last mission. Because I would have felt like fighting Mirai again would have been better off as the final mission. Especially when they have that kind of criteria with all the ninjas supporting them. Now I don't have my counterattack scrolls. And I get to upgrade one of my weapons in the middle of the fight. But I only got like 2 or 3 elixirs still. And I don't have any Nimpo elixirs either, so my Nimpo is limited. funniest thing about this fight is he never pulls that reversal out. He didn't even pull that out in the tutorial. So now he pulls it out in this fight. He never did that reversal. And he's been doing that shit for fun. He's been pulling shit out of his ass because he knows he can fuck with me right now. It's bad enough that I gotta deal with the surrounding ninjas, but I gotta deal with counters and reversal grabs and every fucking thing in the book against me. While I can't do my counters because I don't have my counter scrolls. Like, I didn't even have a second to blink and he's already grabbing me like fucking 3 times in a row. Chill out, bro. Nah, that just pissed me off how many times he grabbed me before I even had a chance to blink. He already grabbed me. I got to the wall. He already had his arm out and grabbed me again the moment I got up from his first grab. Then he fucking does a reversal the moment I try to swing on him. I'm like... I'm at a loss of words, bro. Like, the fuck are you on all of a sudden? This motherfucker wouldn't even let me get to the blue essence. Fuck off, man. Fuck off. Disrespectful. I'm getting sick and tired of him catching me at the start of this shit every time. As you can probably see in the camera, I'm getting frustrated each time I get hit. No matter how much I plan to try to dodge that, I try to anticipate it, I try to do the wall jump, I try to run, evade, whatever. He's just gonna hit that every single time to piss me off at the start of this fight, which is gonna tilt me every time. Pause. I need a break on that one. Definitely need a break on that one. Alright, we return. My mind is a bit refreshed. Though I'm not going to allow this game to raise my blood pressure tonight, so we're going to see how much more I can tolerate, and hopefully I'm able to pass this level. And I'm going to try to see if I can get through the next level. If the next level stresses me out just as much as this does halfway through, I'm going to cut it. And then I'm going to wait until the next stream session before I continue that level. Speechless. Okay, if I can just get him into the corner, I'm gonna just do that Nimpo, and I'm gonna make sure I have my full damage on. I'm gonna have my Sun armlet, and I'm gonna have my Azure Dragon helmet on, because I'm gonna be able to do the maximum amount of damage with that Nimpo. And I saw that the few times when I was able to catch him into the corner with that, I was able to deal a whole lot of damage to him. So I'm like, I gotta make sure to be able to catch him in that corner and hit that as soon as I can, because it's rare that you'll be able to catch him in that corner, given the fact that he's always flipping around, and given the fact that if I don't get in close range, then I'll be wasting it. I won't be dealing any damage to anybody. So I gotta make sure I get real close to him in the corner and just tap it and do it twice. I don't have no elixirs to give my fucking Nimpo back, so I gotta use it wisely. I'm gonna just let myself die on this one so I can restart and get it back. Now I got an idea how I'm gonna get him out of here. Okay, at least I believe I stopped all the ninjas from spawning, so I guess that was the last wave of ninjas, so I don't have to worry about them once I get them out of here. Getting him low enough from the Nimpo is fine enough, but after that, I won't have any Nimpo left to save me, and I just gotta rely on my defense. Never fucking mind. Oh shit. Never mind. Never mind. I thought, and I thought wrong. Never mind. Never fucking mind. The ninja said, "You thought we was done? You fucking thought, bro." I didn't even bother doing the Nimpo strategy. I just completely forgot about it. I ain't even think to use it because I'm just like, at this point, it don't even feel like it's gonna be any useful because it's still, I still got to deal with the remaining ninjas at the end, and I thought that I was able to. I thought that there wasn't any more wave of ninjas, and then I guess when you drop them at a certain point, a certain point of HP, there's always going to be a wave of ninjas that drop. I guess there's like you drop them like a third, then there's a set of ninjas that drop, then you drop them half. There's another set of ninjas, then you drop them below half. Another set of ninjas, then you drop them like damn near like a fourth, like one more like a fourth of his HP left. And there's another wave of ninjas that come in the system after that too. Oh fuck, man. I fucking did the wrong move. Fuck! Because every time I do that move, I know what he's gonna do. He always hits the right. He always interrupts me every time I hit that one finisher to that combination, and I forgot not to do that shit. The moment I forgot to do that, you know what? Fuck off. What I just saw was the ninja hit me, and at the same time, the ninja's hit connected, and so did the boss's grab. His grab and the ninja's hit the same time, and his grab chain connected. So I took the hit from the ninja, and then his grab went off, and the damage I took from his grab finished me off. That was a double team. A nice clean double team that I saw. It was nice, but it was still fucked up that they did it to me. Finally, his blocking is ridiculous in this. I just want to finish this level. I gotta use Rachel. Fuck off. I don't want to. I didn't feel like using her at all in this mission mode, man. I didn't know you had to use her at any point. Man, fuck. I didn't want to use her. Well, thank God that was it, because I thought I was dead after he bit me and tossed me. I saw that we didn't have no elixirs for this mode, so I'm like, they expect me to finish this in Master Ninja mode. We don't have no elixirs. We're playing as Rachel. We have a completely different move set, and I don't know if this is gonna be fair when I get to the last difficulty. Okay, well, it looks like I'll be able to finish this session for sure tonight. I don't think that this is as hard as I thought. Well, since I know what I'm doing, at least all I know is I can finish off the fiends by just doing my ultimate at the end. So I'll be able to finish this challenge in no time, and I think I've strained myself from the previous challenges from this level enough, and I'm gonna close off the stream after I finish this level, and then I'm going to return to League of Legends on the next stream, and then after I play League, I'm going to start the next stream for the next Ninja Trials after that. So this will be later on in the afternoon tomorrow. Wonderful. Level 2, Path of the Master Ninja is completed. All challenges, all difficulty. I'm hot, I'm sweaty, I'm annoyed, I'm irritated. Destroyed. Let me see. Let me take a glimpse at what level 3 has to offer. Unrivaled Meeting. First challenge, destroy 60 enemies in 5 minutes. Destroy 120 enemies in 4 minutes. 30 enemies in 4 minutes. So it's all timed. I like this challenge actually. This is where you get the. This is basically like survive, like a time attack mode. Kill killing the number of enemies within a certain time limit. So it's basically how fast you can kill them all, and the weapons that you have, and whatever criteria they give you, you still have to make it within a certain time limit. But I'm tired as it is from level 2. So I'll bring level 3 on session 3 of the Ninja Trials. So thank y'all for watching the stream session. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to stay tuned for the next stream session, which I'll be back on League of Legends. So, my bad. I'm now looking at the chat because I was just about to close off the stream. DSC Icon, what's going on, man? I'm good. I'm just playing a different game on the stream. You know, bring my variety stream session back on, so that way you guys can see what Steph J Mills does when he's off of League of Legends. But be sure to be on the lookout for the stream later in the afternoon tomorrow. I'm going to be on League, so I'm going to be back on my Kamille gameplay. So thank you guys for watching. Take care of yourselves. Be blessed, be safe. Have a good night.